Jinx. What are you gonna do?
Varg will say, send your lights down there. I want to see what the other zombies are doing.
Okay, I'll turn around and send my little globe out into the...
Okay. So Ichigo hears from behind him a nice moan.
Uh-oh.
And Varric sees several sets of eyes turn as the lights come within range of
Damn
them.
it, Varric, would you make
So basically, we just alerted them that we're here.
You alerted the horde.
They didn't know we were here. Send lights down. Now they know we're here.
Now small pixie's gonna fly up and smack Varric on the head.
Okay.
There's no movement.
Next up would be Moreau. Does he have an area of effects?
Kind of?
Oh, man.
What?
17?
17 has hit. Which one you hitting?
These two. One with a basic attack, the other with the blade song.
Okay. And then it is Varric's turn. I rush the
You're not allowed to
zombies.
make decisions anymore.
I double move into all the zombies in the other room.
That's what I was gonna do. Oh no, I wasn't. I can move and get into them. Yeah, I can get to them technically.
Hey, Rockman. How confident are you?
Not confident enough to take on a room full of zombies by myself.
Do we back up?
Actually, if he's asking me this, I'll say, you look. Both of us should look and see if maybe we can't close this door. If there's any way to if we opened it, maybe we can close it. Get on the other side and close it.
Okay.
If I'll do a.
There's enough time that somebody could close it and then come back in before it closes all the way.
That's what I meant. Yeah. If we flip that switch, will it just?
It'll start closing again.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
4 4. It's
Average
between
height, I think.
average height, but I took made him a little taller. Oh, I made him 6'4". I made him average.
So I'm gonna try to stand on his shoulders and smack the lever with my hammer.
I just said like a...
Yeah, but it's not your turn.
It's not your turn.
Oh, I didn't realize
I'd rather
was
do
a
that
turn.
before the zombies went.
Well,
You're safe where you are. You're in the hallway.
Oh.
Yeah,
she didn't do a whole lot on her turn.
You'd have to fly over there.
I turned around and flicked a globe.
Yeah, I think it'll take you like 3 turns to flip the switch at this point.
Well, she can move and then
Yeah,
flip
well, we
it
can
and
do this.
Move back.
This will take
She
a
doesn't
few
have to use an
seconds.
action point.
So I'm gonna climb on your shoulders, whack the switch with my hammer.
Okay, and the door starts closing.
As soon as it does that, I'm getting you bounding straight into the room. If it starts going down, you're jumping off my shoulders into the room.
Okay, and then it would be your turn.
And then I run right after him in there.
Okay, so everybody's within the...
So then...
everybody's in the...
But that's
the
only
wall,
part of it because I'm going to run straight my 5. I'm there. Once I get in, I notice it, so I cut straight across and knock your sword out. And, technically I can't... I count that as... well, never mind, I won't do that.
I was going to say you just have to hit him, but that's going to problem for you.
11 plus 9 is 20.
Oh, okay, you hit him. You
I just
killed
run
the
in and
zombie.
I see a zombie and I punch it straight in the face.
Okay.
I don't even make my sword, I just punch it.
Yeah. Alright. So...
I like it that I'm the one that ran from the zombies coming at us. I'm the only one that actually... I don't think they'd even attack. Unless I attacked first.
Alright, so, the area behind the false wall appears to be an armory of some sort. It contains two shelves with weapon racks. And the weapons and stuff are all rusted and old, and they look like they're a couple centuries old. And there's a suit of armor, like, right there on the back wall, which also looks rusted and old, and there is a plaque above it that's all, like, dusty.
Does the sheath pull me in any particular direction as to where the belt might be?
It says it should be right there, and you know he's talking about the suit.
Suit of armor stab.
So I'll walk up to the suit of armor and I'll try to dust off the plaque.
Okay.
Or actually, I'll just press the digitation and clean the plaque.
I was gonna say, do not rub this plaque. That's what I was gonna say.
So the
If
suit
you
of armor,
order
you don't
something
see a
you-
belt on the suit of armor or strap or anything. But the plaque says, when you clean off the plaque, a a nice booming voice talks to you. Says, touch nothing but the lamp. Says,
The pixie's over there going like this.
says,
No, Abu!
a wondrous treasure, valued by all, sought by many, found in both victory and defeat, yet never at the bottom of a treasure chest. It marches before you like a herald and lives long after you're gone. Of what do I speak?
Honor?
Wow! Go rabbit! Go samurai!
I was gonna
Of
say
course the
it's either-
samurai would say honor.
I was gonna say when she said honor, I was like, yeah, that's a good one.
Wait,
too. I thought it was like,
be honest. Regardless of the riddle, would that have been your answer?
yeah.
I was kind of worried I read it too fast.
I was
He
gonna
says
ask for it one more
I'm
time.
supposed to
but I
give
had
you a
an
time
idea.
limit to answer.
About halfway through reading it, I was like, this.
You should have just said it as Moreau's reading it out loud. Or as the thing's reading it to you. Alright, so the armor on the stand begins to gleam with light and transforms from crappy broken junk into a suit of magical scale armor.
Ooh, sweet.
And I can't wear none of it.
And you can see crossed over from the right shoulder to the left hip is a leather belt.
I grab it.
Hold on now. I answered the riddle,
I don't care. I grab it.
and I swat your hand away.
See, this is
And actually, you can wear scale
he
armor.
plays very thief-like in all his characters.
Just because you're carrying that one doesn't mean you get all of them.
Chainmail.
What?
Clerics by default only go up to chainmail.
She has a.
Okay, you must
She
take a
has
default.
something that gives her a scale.
You must have taken took a feed or something.
Something like that.
Can I? Oh, never mind. I was gonna use this on him so he can't. Armor of Glory. It says, you push the target 3 squares and knock it prone.
She knocks Moreau back.
I don't have
My friend gets that.
Everyone gets
Okay.
a turn.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you can do that if you want.
Sharing is caring.
Sherry
She's gonna use her daily. She's gonna use her daily to make sure Moreau doesn't get it.
I missed.
Now that you're all on the other side of the wall, you basically don't even see it anymore. You know that the fake wall's still there, but you can't see it anymore.
But it's...
So, I guess the rabbit, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take the armor.
Okay.
Can you
Sorry.
wear scale?
I don't know.
I can't.
She actually can.
Well, he's a he's a leader, so maybe, I don't know.
I could wear it if I took a
Where would I
feat,
see
but
that?
It's under equipment. Or at least that's where I found out that she can wear scale. Because she has scale currently equipped.
Show me equipment, and then you just... that just shows what armor you have on.
Yeah, she has scale armor on.
So what
That's
armor
where
do
I
you
knew
have
it.
on?
I'm wearing leather right now.
Yeah, because...
I know assassins only go up to leather.
Oh, no, because you're a hybrid. You only get stuff that the assassin and the shaman can wear. So you only get leather because you're an assassin now. So you can't wear a scale now. You take it
I don't think
anyway,
anybody can wear it just yet.
but she can.
Well, she can, but
Yeah.
she's already wearing it.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
took
it
a
was.
feed.
Battle
Yeah.
Barrack.
Yeah.
Because
Do I get
I
it?
could
Do I just run up to it and go, oh, shiny?
Shrink
Yeah.
it and wear it.
More shit for you to shrink every day, but yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's a full suit of armor. It's probably a lot easier to carry if she shrinks it too.
I'm just gonna run up to him and go, ooh, shiny, shrink it,
but if
put
she
it
already
on.
has a set of scale armors, you need 2.
This one's magic. She can sell the other one.
If someone
Or
else
she can
wants
sell
it,
this
that's
one. It's
fine.
worth
Or she- oh, yeah.
840 gold.
Wow.
And it's got resist 5 fire and necrotic.
Would you like me to do an
Wear it.
Arcana check on it to see what it does? Or is that all it does?
That gives a bonus to AC, but
Yeah,
it's magic armor that has resist fire and necrotic.
I would wear that. Shrink it and put it on.
Um,
You can wear it. You can set inside this.
I'm
leather
going to
hat
assume that
here.
you at least grab the belt.
Yeah.
Well, I was going for the belt also, and she didn't manage to knock me prone, so
She did. Did she roll her back?
yeah, it missed.
Stop being such a thief. Share.
I have a.
So 2
I-
sets of hands grab the belt.
I have this idea
Strength
that,
test for tug of war. Oh.
that everybody's seen him do it.
And then, as you go to grab it, I'm going to make the point that you didn't even want to come on this mission, so why are you so interested in collecting them? And
Why you need an ass?
What?
Spread the wealth. Why you gotta have
Why you get
everything?
an ass?
Well, for one, because I'm carrying a sheath around in my backpack that renders it somewhat useless. The artifacts are just better off when they're combined.
By your
You don't
power
know that.
And
combined.
your interest in this is tentative at best until you're able to speak to the old man again, so why do you need to hold on to one of them?
I want to see the dark side.
He doesn't want only one person talking to the boys.
Yeah, supposedly you're the other one that can hear it. How do we know you're taking us in the right direction all the time?
You just found the belt, didn't you?
Doesn't mean that next time you might not lie. I'm sorry. I'm going to inject inside this and say that. I don't believe one person should have all of it.
Does the belt even have a voice to it? Because
As you're both holding it, it's not saying anything to you right now.
the sheath is the only one with the voice, and I haven't kept it from any of you thus far. I've let you speak to it when you wanted to.
But you won't let anybody hold it. It's kind of
Right.
like the One Ring. You know, it's your precious.
Precious. Oh.
So we don't actually know what all these things do when we find them all. And so I'm going to come along, I'm going to help, and I'm going to answer the riddles for you, and you're just going to collect all the pieces.
I didn't ask you to answer the riddle. I would have answered it myself.
Did you know the answer?
Not yet.
I would have gotten to it.
I didn't know it as quickly, no, but I would have.
I'm just asking.
He probably would have just asked me to read it again.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was wrong with what I thought the answer was. So.
At this point, the rabbit's rolling his eyes.
I think
So
it's only fair.
I'm supposed to just give up this thing to you because you say so, and whether or not I want to do something with the set of armor, or just automatically assuming it's going to this other person.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can take it. I'm just,
Yeah,
If you
if
really
you wanted
want
it, you could have
I mean,
it.
if it's
Yeah.
worth arguing about, then I'm not fighting you on the suit of armor. I just figured you'd want to give it to your traveling companion.
You could have it if you wanted.
save me some time in the morning.
And I do want to point out that I have not been argumentative until this point. I wanted to stop in and kill the Goblin King, but because no one else wanted to, I willingly skipped that.
He's got a point there.
I have no interest in leading any of you astray, but the fact is that I'm carrying a sheath around in my backpack. Kind of seems to defeat the entire purpose. It seems like these artifacts would just be better off combined. And the faster that we combine them, the faster you can get to your goal, which is seemingly to speak to the old man again.
Alright, at this point, the rabbit's going to sheath the sword and turn around. Say, get your stuff, we're leaving.
Okay.
Okay, so you grab the belt. The sheath says.
I'm walking
that
through
is
the invisible wall, by the way.
Okay, the big wall's closed on the other side of that.
I'm saying, what?
Yeah, we closed it just because the zombies were coming. We didn't know.
They're in there, or well, Varric's in there. He can tell you that they closed it to keep the zombies out, I guess. But the sheet says that is the strap of barbs. The strap of barbs. I have a thing here somewhere. The strap of barbs. It's if somebody grabs you, then it sprouts spikes. If you're wearing it, it sprouts spikes and hurts them.
Okay.
So,
Does anybody want the
which
armor?
I can add. If there's an option to add stuff there, I can tell you what it's actually called.
Yeah, what is it actually?
It's called Barb Baldric. And it's a level 5 thing.
It's as soon as the whole armor and all that stuff. I'm gonna do a perception just to see if there's a switch on in the room somewhere. Because now I don't know how we're gonna get out of this room.
I probably should have known this or asked it already, but the sheath that he's carrying in his backpack, other than talking to him, does it do anything else for him?
No.
No.
We already.
I thought we.
It doesn't do anything until you have all the pieces.
The sheath told me what all the pieces do, and told actually everybody.
I think we were all holding it at the time.
Yeah.
Except for you.
Oh no, nobody was holding. It was just me holding it, but I relayed the information.
I wasn't sure if we were all holding it or not. Except for you. 'Cause you weren't
What's
there.
it called? Barb Baldric?
Yeah.
B-A-U-L.
No, BALBR.
Not
Armor bonus.
Who's
It's a
taking
belt.
the armor?
You
Did
can
someone
have it
else want
if
it?
you can wear it. You can have it.
No, I'm
If
asking,
he
did
doesn't-
someone else want it?
I walked away.
Okay.
Jimbo!
You might as well shrink it, even if you don't end up wearing
Yeah.
it. At least it'll be.
Alright,
Well,
I'll shrink
yeah.
it and put it in my backpack for now.
Yeah, if you shrink it, we'll take it with us. We can decide on who gets it later if we have to.
That
Or
works.
sell it.
Find it.
I can't. I have to go on the computer. To
Oh,
I'm just writing a note here. so
I only got an
can
8
later.
on my search for any kind of switch or
you don't
anything.
see anything.
So I'm gonna go back into
Well,
the
when you
little room.
when you gave that suggestion, I kind of figured you would just crash through the wall.
I mean, I can do that too. Yeah, that's the other plan. But let's see if there's a
Plan
switch.
B.
Let's see if there's a switch first.
You're in the sub basement. Where are you gonna go?
You want to go through that wall?
I think he's just gonna crash through the false wall.
The door.
Yeah.
I was just gonna go through the wall. There's zombies out there. I just didn't want us to be fighting on two sides at once. I didn't think that was a good idea.
Varric is going to mention to anybody who wasn't, so basically everybody except you, that there is a zombie horde, that they are alerted to our presence, and that they are very likely standing on the other side of the door at this point.
And at that moment, I'm gonna say everybody get back in the other room. Look for a switch. No, I'm serious.
No, he means like look for a switch in there.
You guys
Oh,
go
okay.
look for a switch, and if you don't find it, somebody stick their head through and say something. I'm gonna burst through the wall. Zombie can't eat Rockman.
And they won't be able to theoretically see you if there's a false wall back there.
Okay.
Those zombies didn't do anything until you went through. I mean, they might have been able to see us, but they didn't do anything until you went through there. But that.
So wait, does the belt go like around the waist or like
Until
this
you
way?
you can attach it to the sheath, but
Yeah, if it's
you
attached
still
to the
can't wear
sheath.
the sheath because it needs 2 straps.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it wouldn't.
It would-
work right.
it
Or
makes
you can
an
just wear it as a belt until you find the other one.
Okay.
Do I find any switches in
The
there?
all the pieces are designed to where anybody can wear them as an actual item until you have them all.
I got a 21 on perception.
Is there any switch?
The funny thing is, I there's no mention of a switch.
I don't know if there's another. Because if I remember correctly, when they played this is as far as they got, and then they
kind of like skipped part of it.
they skipped a big part of it.
Like,
He started them somewhere else.
Yeah, because but let me look here.
Communication very well.
Okay, 21. Where are you searching it? Out where he's at, or in the false
In the room.
I. Okay, she
Dead
doesn't
serious.
find anything in the room.
No switch. We're in trouble.
No, we're
Stand
not.
here.
I'm
would-
serious. If everybody wants
I
to
would
back
like
out,
to point out that, much like the other people we were referring to, you could sleep and get like your dailies and stuff back if you wanted to. Because
if everybody wants to take a nap, I mean, I can wait here. All I have to do is go.
all you have to do is just stand there.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you come into the fake room in case zombies figure out how to use a switch?
It's on the ceiling.
But
Yes.
my idea is I can basically stand guard. I can still see and do stuff as asleep. If you want me in the other room, I can do that too, but I can stand out here and hold them for a few moments while you guys get ready.
That was a good roll. Did you see?
That's a horrible roll. See, it was over here.
Natural 20 on a roll you guys aren't allowed to know about.
So then would that be a short rest or?
It would be it could be either way. You can
Yeah, but
if you want your dailies back, you gotta do an extended rest.
yeah. I haven't blown mine because mine is an effect daily.
She
Somebody
blew
has
hers
to-
trying to keep him away from the
Yeah.
belt.
Mine.
I tripped on it.
I have to. Well,
I knocked myself prone.
well, mine doesn't affect anything until somebody is about to die. I can save people from death, basically.
If we're fighting a mass of zombies, I want my daily back. You know, my daily that.
But I'm dead serious. If everybody moves into the other room, I'll keep an eye on this and I'll yell out.
Okay.
I'll sleep on a shelf.
You can.
I
You
will.
better put your backpack on the floor.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put my backpack on the floor in the corner. I'm gonna sleep on the shelf.
She wakes up and all her stuff's gone.
Damn it!
Where is it at? Oh wait, everybody's in this room with me. I got it. Okay, so you guys want to take an extended rest, and we can make this a stopping point for now.
Yes, I'm at 1%, so I'm
Yeah.
about to lose my character sheets.
I was prepared to keep going, but I didn't know you should have charged it.
It was at 79 when we left the house. I don't know what I was doing, but
It's that whirly
Drained
bird
it.
crap.
What were you doing before we started playing?
It was probably all that internet you were on. You're looking up horrible things. Your Wikipedia